Started. Here's Nick Pratto. The pitch. Just missed. On a line, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yastrzemski hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. In the air, right side. Yastrzemski on his way in. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. Drew Waters stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. Pratto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right side. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Luis Robert. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Eloy Jimenez now. Ball 1, no strikes. Darvish. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Betts makes the catch. 2 away.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before actually.
Well, got to pause on that thought as back at Truist Park. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Elder back to work. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. Caught looking his first time up. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah.
Tries to get back and save.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hayward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
That's in there. Strike 1. That one missed. The 3-1. Runner takes off in the air, right field. Yastrzemski under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Will Benson. Popped in the air, left field. Benintendi moving under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Off the plate, and that is ball one. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swings through that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Next one just misses. Full count now. And that's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now Kyle Higashioka, and he drops it down the third baseline to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Benintendi up here, struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Oh, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
So 2 down. Rafael Devers. Next up for the Braves. Bounce to the right. Diving, and he can't make the play. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1. Luis Robert now. And it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And welcome back. On to the fourth. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is down low. In the air to left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Back against the wall. 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Urias, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Fermin takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, and now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Line drive. Waters makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Rizzo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Called strike right there. The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strike. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Going to count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Devers settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Witt fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Dives. What a play! Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the outside edge. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Inside, just missed. Liner, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Devers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's the strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Benson makes the grab, and the inning is over. Top 6. So here's the Royals DH, Jason Hayward. Elder back to work. Inside, just missed. Hayward goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Danny Coulombe.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out. You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And a pitch. Popped up. Devers hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Will Benson, corner infielders playing in. There's the strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Got it by him for the K. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And he deals. Dominguez, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Eloy Jimenez. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Started after it. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest.
There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike two. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Here's Luis Arias. That's towards center. Robert moves under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Popped up. Rizzo makes the play, and it's out. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Hard hit to third. Urias to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts is on the move. Takes it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Andrew Benintendi.
1-1, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. And it's even up.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Drew Waters. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher on now, Felix Bautista. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And here it comes.
Oh, that's too high.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Witt, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Caught him looking for the K. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch. And that'll. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Benson makes his way towards it. Hauls it in. And there's one away. Devers now 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Benson under this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Eloy Jimenez out to short, and he can't come up with it. So first and second with 2 outs. Mike Yastrzemski now at the plate. 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Runners on the move. There's a ball. Jimenez caught in a rundown now and safe. It's a stolen base. Out at the plate. He's out trying. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Jason Hayward. Bautista back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Bautista, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. And that just misses. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now here is Will Benson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Robert going back some more, racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Massey in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To second, there's one. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag. So they're down to their final out. And here is Nick Pratto. And there's the strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life, soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next, wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop, everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, leave me whole till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a vault full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my graves and they calling me fraud. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord. Be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous app from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Yeah. Had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my